Welcome to Chandbagh School, Grade 11, Physics 5054, Paper 2, May June 2013, Variant 22, Lecture number 15. Question number 8. Dear student, after changing in syllabus 2015 O level, in question number 8, maybe in section 1, they give you the option sometimes that you can attempt question either or. So that is the either question. First option, question number 8. In figure 8.1 shows a simple AC generator. The coil is turning and an EMF is induced in the coil. Part A. The generator contains a permanent magnet. State the name of metal used in permanent magnet. To answer that question, we must have a knowledge of magnetic material. Magnetic material are those material which can be attracted by a permanent magnet. So they have asked that which material we have used to permanent magnet. So mostly in the devices we are using two type of metals, iron and steel. So iron is easily magnetized and easily demagnetized. So it is not permanent magnet. So steel is used as a permanent magnet because it is a property of steel that it is difficult to magnetize and difficult to demagnetize. Question number 8, part B. 8. The instant shown in figure 8.1, the induced EMF is a maximum. Question 1. Explain why the induced EMF is a maximum. So to answer that question, we must have a knowledge of magnetic flux. So for maximum induced EMF, we have a greater the rate of changing of magnetic flux. Dear student, magnetic flux is defined as that is the change in magnetic field of lines in the coil. So if we want to increase the magnetic flux, we must increase the change in magnetic field of lines in that coil. So the answer of that question, we must increase the changing of magnetic field of lines per unit time. Part B, question number 2. State the position of coil where there is no induced EMF. Dear student, to answer that question, we must see the picture again. In picture, if you see that if we want to induce EMF, we must change the magnetic flux. Changing of magnetic flux means the magnetic field of lines changing through coil. So if the coil is perpendicular, vertical, right angle, 90 degree, normal to the magnetic field of lines, then there will be no change in magnetic flux. And if there is no change in magnetic flux, then there will be no induced EMF. So when the position of coil is perpendicular means 90 degree to the magnetic field of lines, then there will be no induced EMF. So dear student, that is the question number 8 or question. As I tell you at the start of lecture that after changing in syllabus 2015 O level, there are optional question in the section A of paper 2. So that is your second question or question which is mostly from your logic gates. So our question is figure 8.2 shows an A-stable circuit pulse generator that contains two capacitors C1 and C2, two resistance R1 and R2 and two components labeled Y. So part A, state the name of component Y. So dear student, the name of component Y is NOT gate. So you can answer that question in two ways. If you know the symbol of the NOT gate, you can easily answer that question. But one logical answer you can say that most in your course you have a OR gate and AND gate. In OR and AND gate you have two inputs and one output, but only the NOR gate is a reverse gate, so therefore it has only one input and one output. So the correct answer of this component Y is NOT gate. Question number 8, part B. Complete figure 8.3 to show the truth table of component Y. A high voltage is shown as 1 and the low voltage as 0. Dear student, as in part A, I told you that Y component is NOT gate, and NOT gate is a reverse gate. Reverse gate means if input is on, the output signal will be off. Means if input voltage is 1, then the output voltage will be 0. And similarly, if input voltage is 0 means that is off, then output voltage will be 1 means that on. So here in this table, the correct table will be if input is 0 means voltage is 0, then output voltage will be 1 because the component Y is NOT gate. And in second row, if the input voltage is high means 1, the output voltage will be 0 because we are using the NOT gate. Remember that this question give you the 1 mark, and if you are writing the both correct answer, then the examiner will be given you the 1 mark. C part of question number 8 is the stable circuit producing a series of pulse at output Q. Part 1. At one instant, capacitor 1 is unchanged, output P is 1 and output Q is 0. Describe how the voltage across resistance R1 changes until Q becomes 1. So dear student, the answer of this question is very simple, that the voltage across the resistance R1 is low. Question number 8, C part 2. Describe one change to the circuit that increases the frequency of the stable circuit. Dear student, in this circuit we have four components, that two capacitor and two resistance. So if you decreases any one of the component means R1, R2, C1, C2, you will increase the frequency of the stable circuit. I hope you will enjoy that lecture. Best of luck for next time.